a man had to shovel 8 tons of sand just to earn a simple meal. Yet none of his mocking co-workers could have guessed that Jack was actually the son of the third richest man in the world. He had once lived a life of luxury, spending every day aboard a lavish yacht. But meeting Annie changed his life completely. Annie was a single mother raising 3 daughters. After her husband passed away, she had to work tirelessly to support her family. In the mornings, she delivered pizzas. In the afternoons, she worked part-time as a cleaner. And in the evenings, she studied for her nursing license exams. One day, the company sent her to clean Jack's yacht. When Jack asked her to buy some fruit, Annie refused. It wasn't part of her duties. Angrily, Jack pushed her into the sea and broke the company's expensive cleaning equipment. As a result, Annie lost her job and had to pay for the damages. Furious, she cursed Jack, and unexpectedly, her curse came true. That night, the yacht rocked violently, and Jack fell into the sea, hitting his head and losing his memory. The police traced him through information and contacted his sister, Lisa. But Lisa, obsessed with claiming the inheritance, lied to everyone, claiming Jack had been eaten by a shark. When Annie saw the missing person notice issued by the hospital, she decided to take revenge. With a friend's help, she forged documents and told the hospital that Jack was her husband. Although Jack felt something was off, Annie knew about a rat tattoo on his hip, which forced him to believe her story. In Annie's small, rundown house, Jack began a life of hardship. Every day he worked on the construction site, shoveling 8 tons of sand just to earn a simple meal. The co-workers continued to mock him, and each night he slept in a cluttered storage room. He also ran errands for Annie, buying daily necessities. Gradually, Jack began to change. He started caring for the family, buying Annie her favorite foods, teaching the youngest daughter to ride a bike, cheering on the middle daughter at her rugby matches, and patiently comforting the eldest daughter. With Jack's support, Annie earned her nursing license, and over time, she grew to love him. One day, Jack found contraceptives in the car. Earlier, Annie had told him he was infertile, which made him angry. With no other choice, Annie had the children explain the truth to him. The children had already grown attached to Jack and didn't want to let him go. It wasn't until Annie's friend appeared and admitted the items were hers that the misunderstanding was resolved. Jack then decided to propose to Annie, starting everything anew. Someone photographed them and sent the pictures to Jack's father. When Jack saw the luxury cars at home, his memory returned. He realized he was wealthy, but he couldn't bear to leave his little family. As he got into the car, the 3 daughters clung to him, unwilling to let him go. The youngest ran after the car desperately, and Jack watched them through tears. Back on the yacht, Jack couldn't stop thinking about Annie and the children, even considering giving up his inheritance for them. But his father disagreed. Annie set out with the daughters in a boat to catch up with Jack. In the end, he chose to stay with them. 6 months later, the butler, on behalf of Jack's father, delivered a sum of money to help improve their life. The story of Jack and Annie proves that true love can overcome both class barriers and lies.